Be ready? Start. Appellant who has been directed to be impleaded as an accused in terms of section 319 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 insult the code, challenges the order passed by learned single judge of the Rajasthan High Court at Jodhpur Stock. Background facts are as under stock. Respondent number 1 Nihal Singh, daughter Saroj and Kanta were married to Iswar Singh and Bhim Singh, both sons of appellant Lok Ram Stock. Saroj died on 14th September 2001 Stock on 2nd September 2001. Respondent Nihal Singh filed a complaint at the police station Fatehbad, Haryana, alleging commission of offence punishable under section 406 read with section 34 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 insult the IPC and moved an application for seizure of articles purported to have been given as dowry stock. In the complaint, it was stated that on 14 September 2001, Saroj, daughter of complainant Nihal Singh, died stock when his nephew Mangal Singh went to meet Saroj. He learnt that she had been killed by her husband Iswar Singh, brother-in-law Bhim Singh and father-in-law Lokram Stock. Kerosene oil was poured on her and then she was set on fire. Stop. Police registered a case relating to offences punishable under section 304B and 498 within bracket A. Read with section 34 IPC. Stop. On the basis of the aforesaid report, an investigation was started. Stop. Stand of the appellant Lok Ram was that he was serving at the school at the alleged time of incident. Statements of various persons were recorded. Stop. During trial, complainant Nihal Singh moved an application under section 319 of the code. Stop. By order dated 6 September 2002, learned sessions judge rejected the application. Stop. On 4 December 2002, trial court convicted Iswar Singh, Bhim Singh and their mother for commission of offences punishable under section 304 IPC and each was sentenced to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 7 years. Against the order dated 6th September 2002, a revision petition was filed. Stop. The High Court by the impugned judgment directed the trial court to proceed against the appellant by summoning him. Stop. In support of the appeal, learned counsel for the appellant submitted that the true scope and ambit of section 319 of the code has not been kept in view. Stop. The trial had continued to a considerable extent. Stop. The power of summon an accused is an extraordinary power conferred on the court and is to be used sparingly. Stop. Only if compelling reasons exist for taking cognizance against a person against whom action had not been taken earlier, then only section 319 of the code has to be pressed into service. Stop. The trial court had given ample reasons for refusal to exercise of power stop. The High Court should not have interfered in the matter. Stop.